Hey guys, what's up? It's Tryptophan with another video. In this one, I'll be playing Nomad. Nomad's been pretty strong recently, and I have a strategy that's never been seen before. It's gonna be an amazing strat. So, first thing, the key is to get turret, and then you put the turret here. Then you have the turret attack Nomad. Other people have done this part of the strategy, but let's see where we go from here. So, I go back to mid with a Baneling. I do make a mistake here. I kind of remember like Ascendant's AFK in the middle and then they just pop without actually doing anything. So I was kind of worried about staying in the middle because I'm not sure how that interaction works. So I kind of like create a Baneling outside of creep, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work well. So if I do this again, I would just try. Yeah, I'm just sending money to ADM. He's Team Nova. Team Nuba. So I create a Baneling. It's kind of late and like I just don't get many lanes with it. I could have probably done something earlier and gotten a lot more lanes, like 50. So the rest I'll watch from ADM's perspective. I think it'll be more interesting. So he mind control the lane, put it over there. He's got a few lanes. I was kind of hoping you put like on the edge of the map, somewhere there's like less lanes overall, but whatever. Here we come with Santa. So basically, um, Santa has this ability where he can spend 3 times the amount of resources to make a unit. And because Zerglings are super cheap, yeah, if you look on the top left, he lost Tosh because he was so focused on my micro in here, which he did not need to do. Personally, I was thinking when we started this strategy, just let the lanes go free, because if Team Nova mind controls the lane, it will copy the upgrades and everything, and it'll be good. But if Santa does it, it's always 0-0. Even if you copy a 3-3 lane, it'll be 0-0. So they're only really strong early on in the game. So he's letting the lanes go free. It's their time to shine. Kill some Zerglings and everything. I was kind of hoping to just, have them randomly roam from the start of the game to get Team Nova some extra gas. But whatever. So if you guys watch these lanes, like, because I copy them and they have 0-0, and Zerg has 1-0 lanes, like, this just goes to show you the power of having the first upgrade on Zerg. Like, it's such a huge difference. So that's why you should always rush, like, +1 melee. It makes a huge difference, and it's only 50 gas, which, if you kill a few gas between the gas going to you and your partner, you'll easily make up the gas very quickly. So I'll fast forward a little bit because it's a little bit longer of a game.
Your forces are under attack.
So here we try walling off the lanes so that we can stack them without micro.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV ready.
Your forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
So yeah, the Zerglings are kind of adding up. Starting to get some, a decent number of them. The mini map looks pretty funny. All the lanes just patrolling there. I kind of want to see this next part from Zagar's perspective, just because I think it'd be funny.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies are in
So,
combat.
I mean, what would you expect?
Our
Who's not even
allies'
watching?
base is
If you look at the main map.
forces have met the enemy in combat.
Wow. It just got killed by the normal lanes. Well, lanes are OP.
Are in combat.
What the hell?
Our allies are in combat.
That wasn't even...
Our forces
Oh my god, that was pathetic. So let's catch back up to where we were. Blah, blah, blah. I went way too far back. Like, this is how weak 0-0 lanes are compared to 1-1 lanes. So, if you want to know why you get upgrades in KS2, it's because of this. Like, Zagara doesn't even notice she's being attacked. It's just these random Nidus work for it. So, we didn't like kill any buildings or anything. And I said no, repeat. Like, that didn't even kill. It killed half of a layer. And Zerg is only getting stronger after that.
Is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Alright, so
SCVs are under attack.
ADM's telling him to get this lane in the back.
Base is under attack. under attack.
So, yeah, we're just following Team Nova. He's just ecoing. I've been working hard on my Santa, getting all these lanes back here. But they're starting to spill over here and here.
Request immediate evac.
A lot of Hydra traps. Well,
Under attack.
I did not notice because I was just on Santa,
Base is under
copying
attack.
lanes. Now, you might ask yourself, why do we copy lanes instead of another unit?
Your
It's because
forces are
triple the cost of lane is just like 9 minerals, 0 gas, super cheap, something like that. But like triple the cost of a roach would be so much gas. You'd copy like one, then you'd never be able to do it the rest of the game. It'd be like 45 gas for the first one. So
forces are under
I kind of feel bad because like I was trying to get more lanes here, but like I also kind of some of the lanes went over here and created pains. But when he has all these hydras up, they're kind of attacking these lanes. They're kind of tanking. So yeah, I don't know, a little bit. And then yeah. 1-2-2 lane is gonna kill all the 0-0 lanes. Just the power of upgrades. Oh, that was an interesting puzzle.
base is under attack.
So thankfully, ADM Zico hasn't been found because he is rich. He has a ton of money. Hopefully the gas has helped him just from the random lanes in the beginning of the game, but besides that, this end of strat has been pretty underwhelming.
Upgrade complete.
And he's not even copying he's not mind controlling the lurkers. That's like half the strat of getting mind control. Ugh. Let's see what his upgrades are. I'm kind of curious. He's got a good mix of everything. Like 19 health upgrades, 12 attack upgrades, 7 energy, 13 damage, 6 movement speed, 6 weapon range, 6 sight. Oh, his next weapon range costs 22k just to go to 14 range. That's crazy. It's a good thing the Artanis didn't die there, because we're kind of running out of builders. Some noobs have been trolling, going Santa and killing themselves and stuff like that. This is on ×2, by the way. Team Nova's not that OP, but with upgrades they're super strong. But ×2 makes them look ridiculously OP. So right now the game's a 2v4. The only ones alive are Team Nova, Artanis, Selendis, and Prophet. So 2 builders, 2 supports. The Selendis is a little 41k mineral, so he could get like 2-2 in some army. But I don't know if I think he does. Their chance is going Reavers, as you saw in the mid left for a little bit. He's got decent more money. It's mostly Team Nova with all the money, but you lost Tosh, trying to micro all the lanes in the beginning.
Base is under attack.
Request immediate evac.
Base is under attack.
One thing I've seen players do with Team Nova, if they might be interested in, if you're watching this video and you like Team Nova, is they will go the Hidden Tinkers. They'll get like 2 or 3 Hidden Tinkers at the Rico, so if it gets found by a random lane, they'll just activate one of the Hidden Tinkers. But it does cost a little bit of gas. But that can be... It can be good for hiding, but... That kind of goes back to whether or not... if it's random lanes that are the threat because the Zerg's not very good, or if the Zerg is good and they're likely to find you with their hero. Because if they're finding you with your hero... If they're finding your eco with their hero, then cloaking it isn't going to help at all. Alright, so Selendis size there. It's now a 2v3. And Zerg's got a decent amount of HP, that 50%. They just have to kill Artanis and the game's over. Let's see what the upgrades are looking like. He doesn't have any income at the moment, so he needs to keep money for the weapon upgrades because they can get expensive right now, 755 per minute. And getting more upgrades would increase that too. He's got a lot of sight, so he's very unlikely to get killed by random stuff. Now they're adding a lot of lanes, and Team Nova by themselves aren't very good of, like, if just Nova is not very good versus lanes. Well, there's a lot of overkill, and even though the attack speed looks amazing, the re-firing rate to go from one lane to the next kind of slows down the attack speed a little bit, which normally doesn't matter in like a normal StarCraft 2 game, but when you're getting like these ridiculous attack speeds that you can see in KS2 with Nova, Team Nova, it becomes relevant. So Team Nova's been trying to sneak some shots on Kerrigan, do some damage. The explosive words are pretty good right now. They're clearing a lot of the lanes. Of course, there could be more. I don't know. I don't think he had time to prep for more explosive words. There's a lot of aliens right here. I think if because ADM's Russian, if he didn't have lag, I wonder if he would have been able to do a lot more damage to Kerrigan there. So here is a problem. If Artanis dies, the game's over. And Team Nova went down. Honestly, in this situation, I think that keeping those Zergers alive would have helped. because it's supply that can be used to kill Artanis. Well, anyway, so if Artanis dies here, the game's over. He's running around in circles.
Request immediate evac.
Your forces.
The game is pretty close right now. Oh, Prophet is doing some decent damage right now. And then, yeah, Artanis goes in for the finisher. And that's just like 1,000 HP away from losing the game. With a ton of Banelings. Like, if these Banelings were here instead of here, the game's pretty much over. Like, what's he gonna do? Run into Somps? So it's an amazingly close game. And just like that, Nomad killing themselves with turrets and then becoming a Santa and spawning lanes has a 100% win rate in KS2. So, if you guys need some new broken shots, there you go. GG's. See you next video.